Millie Bobby Brown, Chris Pratt, Kul Hui Kwan, Jason Alexander, Stanley Tucci, and more star in the film, which begins streaming on Netflix March 14th, 2025. Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown are teaming up for a wild new adventure. On Thursday, October 17th, Netflix debuted the first trailer for The Electric State, described as set in an alternate, retro-futuristic version of the 1990s and directed by Pratt's Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame filmmakers Joe and Anthony Russo. Brown, 20, stars as Michelle, an orphaned teenager navigating life in a society where sentient robots resembling cartoons and mascots, who once served peacefully among humans, now live in exile following a failed uprising. As a synopsis teases, the character's worldview is turned upside down when a mysterious robot named Cosmo, who appears to be connected to Michelle's presumed dead brother, visits her. Michelle realizes she may be able to reunite with her lost brother and sets out on a journey with Christopher, and they meet Pratt's character Keats and his robot Herman, voiced by Anthony Mackie. Along the way, K. Hui Kwan, Jason Alexander, Giancarlo Esposito, Stanley Tucci, and Woody Norman also star in the movie, while Woody Harrelson, Brian Cox, Jenny Slate, and Alan Tudyk lend their voices to the film's robots. The movie is based on a graphic novel by Simon Stalenhag and written by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, the screenwriters behind the Russo's Marvel Cinematic Universe movies and their 2022 Netflix film The Gray Man. As they venture into the exclusion zone, a walled-off corner in the desert where robots now exist on their own, Keats and Michelle find a strange, colorful group of new animatronic allies, and begin to learn that the forces behind Christopher's disappearance are more sinister than they ever expected. Per the synopsis, after this movie, Joe and Anthony Russo are expected to return their attention to the MCU with the forthcoming Avengers, Doomsday, and Avengers: Secret Wars. Brown is expected to wrap her 5-season run as Eleven on Stranger Things when Netflix's flagship series wraps with its own final season in 2025.